Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Without you, I would not be here. And also, if you are not up on Meghan and Harry, I've been saying for months on my other channel, gosh, at least a good 6 months, that Harry would be waking up. Everyone pushed back and said, no, he would never wake up and leave her. Apparently, he is now. They are allegedly separating. Yes, Lady C. Campbell did a video today, so it looks like I did say that it was a divorce year. So I just want to put that out there. If you're not following me on my other channel, please do. It's Tarot by Andy, my original channel. This is my new baby. And so today I'm going to do a spread on Amber Heard. She apparently is claiming to not be part of any country, no home, and homeless. So let's find out what Amber's energy is right now. Let's find out Amber Heard's energy. Well, she wants to be the star of the show. She thinks she's still a star. She wants to get some attention. She likes saying that. She thinks that's going to heal her situation. Yes. And she's going to try and focus on healing, hope, optimism, go after some dreams, and she's trying to get out of that financial obligations, obviously. What is a challenging position? Challenging position is teamwork as the dream work, but she does not like working with people. She's an emotional manipulator. So she's trying to manipulate the situation with her lawyers, I would say. I would say that is her, I feel energetically that is her team of lawyers. So she's trying to manipulate the situation, and they may have advised that to her. And that is a challenging position because it is emotional manipulation. And she basically is a pretty dark person, as we know, because I've been reading on her for a while here. The focal point here is it is a negative message. She is all talk, no action, basically, with the Page of Swords in reverse. She's putting out negative messaging. She knows that she is very cutting and dark with the Page of Swords in reverse. She knows she's a liar. No one likes her. And with the Hermit in reverse, she's suffering from kind of feeling like she's in exile with loneliness, and she does not know her path. She is in a dark place. She doesn't know where she's going. But that's a bit of a lie also, somewhat, because she does know what she's doing, because it's emotional manipulation. And she's really just being a bully and a cheater, because that Knight of Wands in reverse is a cheater position. So she's trying to cheat out on not paying her debt to society, which is the bills that have been piling up. Let's get to the past position, which no longer serves her. What we have here is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. She knows she's not getting any work. This is the workhorse. She's at a full stop right now. She wants everything to come to a full stop in terms of paying her debts back. She doesn't want to do the slow and steady, moving slowly and not giving up and paying her debt to society, paying her debts to all the charities she said she would do, paying her bills. It is full stop. She just wants to land on her head. She's given up. So this is a past position. In the past, she didn't think she would give up, but clearly she is. She never did think that. She probably always thought that she would keep working, but she knows the work has been kind of cut dry from her, is how I feel about that. Let's get to the hidden energy. The hidden energy. What's the hidden energy? She's not happy. She does not have a happy family. People don't love her. That is feeling rather unloved. That's like a legacy card. The Ten of Cups in reverse is broken relations, and that's kind of her legacy. The 10 is a final call here, basically. There's no unity. There's no joy. She doesn't have a positive net of people around her. It is also the most emotional card. Her dreams are shattered. Her dreams are shattered that she can no longer work, and everyone sees her as all talk, no action. She's just a liar. She's a bully. She's a cheat. She will not go inward. She has an inability to go inward and self-reflect. She's unwise. She makes stupid decisions with the Hermit in reverse. She can only see part of her life's lessons. She cannot look within. She is in exile. So this is an exile position, but she's doing it through manipulation, and she gets attention for it. Attention is attention is attention. Even if it's negative attention, she'll take it. She likes that negative attention. It's very powerful to a toxic person. They don't mind being vilified. Just hear me out. They do not mind being vilified. It's better than no attention. So let's get to the... And she wants to maintain a celebrity status, and that's the problem. She's not getting it. So I had to say that. So let's go to the future. The future, she knows that she's full of conflicts here. She took from other people to try and win, but instead she ended up building resentment in other people and in herself in return. It's also a repeated pattern of psychological failure, claiming that she feels like, she's under attack. There's lots of resentments. She needs to accept defeat and swallow her pride. And she knows she has to swallow her pride, so instead she decides to cheat a little. That cheater's not going to get out of her. She's going to try and cheat the system, in essence. So this is trying to cheat the system also. I'm going to do what I can to get out of this, and I know they're going to all resent me for it. But it doesn't matter because I have all broken relations. It really doesn't matter. I don't have work. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to claim I don't have a place. I don't have a home. I don't know where I'm going. So that's why she's saying she has no home. She does not know where she's going. She's going to claim I have no home. But really, it's kind of a liar position here. She probably does have some plans. They usually do plan 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So she probably is planning it, but she knows she doesn't really have a place to go here. There is no positive net of people for her to go to. So she probably, in a lot of respects, knows that she can't go back to where she came from, that she's got to find a new place. So that she can have this again. And more than likely, they're kind of drifter energy. More than likely, she will find a place where she feels like she can belong, is how I feel. Next position, the feelings in the situation. If life feels like a nightmare and she wants to take a step back from it. So she doesn't want to weep and cry over what she's lost. That is the Weeping Woman card. She doesn't want to cry over her spilt milk anymore. And she knows she's unfulfilled. She has absolutely no fulfillment there. So life is a nightmare, but taking a step back by being gone, by saying, I don't have a place to live. I'm not claiming any place. Maybe if I take a step back and I say I don't have a place and I stay gone, it will all go away. Wishful thinking. Let's go into the outside influences. Outside influences affecting her decision. Tongue-tied. There we go. It's an emotional loss and having to heal from it with the 5 of Cups in reverse. So she's going to try and rebuild and recover, finding closure. But it's still regret. It's a card of regret, lack of resources. So she is kind of, out of resources. She's not going to cry and mourn over it anymore because she really does not have compassion. She does not have empathy. But she knows she has to rebuild herself and recover, and thinks that from the outside sources, this is a closed deal. I don't have to pay these debts because I closed the book because of what I did here by saying I don't have a place. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not claiming any country or any home. Let's get to the next position. I've got 2 here. Ooh, I got 3 here. So let's see. The hopes and fears. Yeah, she hopes that she can keep on going. The ships will come in and then there'll be improvement for her. And that she can find some nice, with the 6 of Cups, that she can find some kind of karmic relationships. She will reconnecting the past while she's gone. Maybe they'll come visit her while she's painting her world and off doing her own thing, and hopefully pass on traditions wherever she goes. But really, she knows that she self-imposed herself, that she's a prisoner in her own mind, and she will be sort of very nostalgia about her past, the people she was connected with. She will be thinking about the comforts of home and hoping for improvement, but realizing that she's really is trapped. I mean, she's really trapped herself with that 8 of Swords. Not sure if she can ever overcome this nostalgia, ever overcome the karmic relationships, always looking for some kind of improvement. So she's pretty hopeful, knowing, even though she knows she tied herself up and put herself in a really bad situation, a lot of negative moments in her life. She did this self-created helplessness, self-victimization, a very unpleasant life with family. So she doesn't even want to go back to her family. She really doesn't, because she feels too imposed. It's too scarring. She's really trapped in her head about her upbringing as well. So I'm going to say there's some childhood wounds that are unresolved, always looking for improvement. So she's going to be quite the grifter, the grifter energy. Let's get to the final call, the final outcome for Amber Heard. Final outcome for Amber Heard. Final outcome for Amber Heard. Final outcome. Here we go. Well, she's going to feel like she's lost. She's not the card of excellence, no triumph. Tarnished image. The user vibe, very defeated, not getting what she wanted. This is not what she wanted. With the shared fantasy in reverse, all the lies and the false path becomes known that she's a liar. She's got mother issues, by the way, because it's the moon card. That's the mom card. So she's got a lot of mother issues that she's dealing with. She's having issues being a mother, and she's feeling like a failure as a mother. And all the issues are going to become known. That she's got some mental illness, I would say, with the moon in reverse. All those issues are becoming known. The truth is unveiled. She's going to want to come back to someone or something so that she could try and juggle her energy with them, because she's going to try. Now she's going to have to balance work and play. She's going to be juggling her finances for infinity sign, and feeling a little unsteady emotionally on her feet. Two of Pentacles is trying to juggle two things. So I feel like she's going to try and juggle the lies. She's going to try and juggle the fact that she's defeated. She's going to try and make money in the face of being defeated. She's going to try and make money between work and play, knowing that everybody knows everything about her. There's no secrets. Those issues are no longer hidden. People know she's sick. People know her path was false. People know she's living in uncertainty. People know that she's living in fear and that it is not going to go well. So she's going to be living in fear, and she knows it. She has total awareness of living in fear. Under the surface, she thinks she's going to call the shots. That's the Ice Queen, with clear intention, and that she's going to call all the shots on her life, basically as a single woman. That is the Ice Queen. The Queen of Swords is very cold female, who is the masculine queen in the deck. She's going to try and rely on her own judgment over emotional decisions. She's going to go with logic instead of emotion. She's going to try to shut off her emotions. She thinks that nobody can trick her, that she is smart, sharp, and decisive, and that she is intelligent, and she's going to tell it like it is, because she's her own boss at this point, and you're not going to tell me to come back and pay my debts. I'm not going to do it. So anyways, she's not going to let down her guard easily. She's going to be very frank. She's going to try and tell it like it is. This female is also a loner, so she will be alone, calling her own life, her own shots, and being sort of this escapism, trying to escape the responsibilities while claiming she does not have a country or a home, and that she is, quote, virtually homeless. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.